at about the age of 20, started looking for work, and that began a process of about 8 years in which I mainly learned how to audition. And did very little actual acting, and couldn't afford to go to acting classes, although I wanted to. So I would learn from mentors who I would work with, and just mainly by watching. I'd watch performances. I'd stand in the wings and watch people I admired, and I'd watch people rehearse and try to see what they did. But it's interesting, I got very good at auditioning, at cold readings, which is an art by itself and has nothing to do with acting. And one of the most awful experiences is to be brilliant in a reading, get the job, and then realize you don't know how to act. I have found that in the 40 years since I was an apprentice, I actually have learned, I'm very happy to say, how to use the rehearsal period. And I love rehearsing now. I used to hate it because I thought, once you know your lines, what's the point? I began as a true amateur, you know. I didn't know how to study a part. I didn't really know what it meant, how you step by step worked into the character. I would wander the streets at night till 3 in the morning, berating myself because I couldn't be this other person. And now I know how to get into it step by step. If you physically try other things, other than your first impression, other than your first intuition or instinct or inspiration, you'll test that first inspiration against other kinds of reality. And you might find something even better, because the first inspiration is often the stepping off point to something really good. And you've got to try a lot of different things.